Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome back to the Scourge of the North here in Total War Attila.
It's been so long.
Well, for your channel, I cheated and uploaded cool battle footage, because battles are awesome.
The hell? I own Heretic Assault. Sorry.
We're back in our campaign, and if we sound confused, it's because we are confused, and you guys are about to be confused as well, because we had a really awful, unavoidable campaign crash, had to restart, so we're now playing as each other's factions. Just to...
Okay, well, let's back it up a little bit. So, as you guys know, we already had to restart this campaign once because we did not take the hard thing seriously.
Very hard, sir.
Very hard, and got our butts handed to us. And then the second time, it was going okay, and we were starting to very, very slowly make progress. But then the campaign crash happened, and there was nothing we could do about it. But I feel like we probably would have done okay that time. This time, we are going to do okay, because we've learned so much of the politics of this little area of the world. Can I walk through what my strategy's been so far?
And actually, yeah, while you're talking, Jeremiah, I've got my battle map up, or the world map, the 2D one, just to help make things clear.
Yeah, so I'm the Geats. We decided to swap factions because we decided it'd be better if we were confused.
There was a reason, I'm sure, at some point.
At some point there was a reason. So we rolled a bunch of turns because you guys don't want to see us starting out again. That's boring. No one cares. So we started over, and I decided the best way for Britain to not be a threat is if we own Britain, which, as you can see, we do now. But before, I wasn't taking places because, like, oh, I take them, but then I got to defend them and do blah 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 blah. This time I was like, screw it. I burn it to the ground. I leave it there. It limps along. It gives me 100 gold each turn. I don't care. And I eventually come back. I'm in the middle of rebuilding like most of Britain. If you're wondering, Jeremiah, why do you have all of these towns and Dave has like 4 towns? It's just the way it worked out.
Because we wanted to actually... Yeah, and we also wanted to divide the island out so that we each owned, what do they call it, territories, where you have multiple towns that are like connected. So yeah, we've actually split Britain in half, and we own all of it. You guys can see there on the campaign map. Jeremiah owns the south, I own the north, and we're ready to actually do Viking things in our Viking campaign here in episode 14, 15. I don't even know where we are at this point. We're in deep.
Yeah, so the plan is we're just burning everything to the ground now. That's kind of where we're at. We promised you guys Viking stuff like a year ago, and you're getting Viking stuff, regardless of what we have to do to
yes,
for you.
But at the same time, I'm also currently saving up and spending a ton of money on converting all of these towns that we've captured, because what we've learned is you do not want any kind of rebellion in your back door. That's just not...
No.
Just no.
Phrasing.
You don't want rebellions in your back door.
Backyard.
You don't want any surprises in your back door, right? No matter what.
Exactly. But I think I can leave them for like a couple turns, and you come back a couple turns later, they're like a 12 stack. They rip you up. Like, it's just not worth it. So basically, we don't care if our people are happy, and if they rebel, we kill them immediately. And so ruling by fear so far is doing great for my areas. Everybody could not be happier, so...
I'm not going to build anything for my turn. I'm just going to keep saving up money for these bigger upgrades, and we'll just fortify our empire and then do Viking stuff. How does that sound?
That sounds good. That's what I'm doing too, because I've got, like, I'm converting stuff to towns and rebuilding, and I've got to save up crap tons of money to do all that. So I'm really just banking money and rolling turns right now. Like,
yeah,
I've got a pretty strong army. I'm ready to squash somebody if I need to squash somebody, and we just want to be powerful because we really want to steamroll now. I know that's been like what we've been saying for a long time, but
replenishment, reconstruction, steamrolling. That's the plan.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and end my turn. Be responsible with all that money. You know how it goes, all those adult things.
Well, are you cash flow positive? Because you weren't for a while. The while that everyone hasn't seen. I've actually been bankrolling Dave for a lot of this. Not because I'm a good Total War player, but as you see, I have most of Britain.
That was the agreement.
Even broken, like Sagantium and Lindum are totally burned to the ground. They're giving me 120 and 200 a turn, so...
Jeremiah, the Abdanians are offering me a peace treaty. We're currently at war for 1,500.
Who are they?
Right now, they are mobile and far to the southeast in the Western Roman Empire. So I'm gonna accept peace for now. I mean, that's not... That's a good chunk of money. I could use it for rebuilding. I'm just gonna go with it.
Sure.
But Abdanians, if they offer you peace, go for that peace.
I mean, I'm gonna negotiate they're gonna give me some money if they want peace.
I mean, 1,500. That's not in this time period.
Okay,
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, before modern day, inflation and stuff, it's not worth that much. But
yeah, didn't have that homeowners insurance for all these settlements that I burned down.
oh man, wouldn't that be awesome? Like in City Skylines, if you commit insurance fraud.
The new DLC is just called corruption.
Ooh. I mean, I kind of like that actually. All right. The Jutes and the Danians are cool now. The Venetians and the Margars are fighting with each other or whatever. All right. London is now a real city, so that's good. Kennel Dunham is now a real city, so
they're pretty happy
good.
too. We're doing really well with our cities this time around.
Yeah, they're gaining some happiness now. Let me see. Torp. Corinium, to turn that into a torp, that's going to take a lot of money. So
I thought you called me a twerp.
No, yes, exactly.
Listen up, twerp. Here's the plan.
So, and I've got a food shortage in Britannia Superior, so that's something I'll have to get back to at some point. But yeah, just banking money. I'm spending a lot of money on my crap ton. Okay, I'm remembering now. Things are coming back to me slowly here. I need to build stuff up because I can't actually recruit a ton of different units in most of my places. Oh, so to have a strong military, I kind of got to be working that angle.
And as you're reconstructing for your food shortages, check and see if you have any of those animal pens that give you a good amount of income, and just convert them to farms for the extra food income instead. They're both food buildings, but the animals is more profit versus actual food.
I don't actually know if I have any animal stuff in that area.
Gotcha.
So, I have a lot of broken stuff. I do have a field. I have a field right here. Sweet. That's nice. It's at Lindum, though, which is not in fantastic shape. Yeah. Yeah, all of this is going to be crazy expensive to get back on its feet. I'm really going to be doing that for so long. But that's okay. That's cool. Ain't no problem. I can try to gain as much money as possible back home. That's true. I can convert goat herd to goat pens. That gets me an extra 15.
That'll help.
Yeah, I'm still up by 30. I think I'm going to bank money for now.
And I'm looking, we do still own territories back home, which is nice. We haven't actually lost those.
Yeah, I've got that whole territory right there. Oh, I've got some spy or something. I don't know what he's doing. And we can see it to Lurfordham. I guess it's because your spy is near to Lurfordham. We're cool with all those people, though. I think we're cool with everybody south of us.
Oh, which reminds me, Jeremiah, we actually managed to start this campaign, our third restart, as co-op partners, not enemies this time. So congrats to us.
Fog of War.
You guys can finally stop pointing out that we're technically enemies on the campaign. All right.
Finally, we mean the four of you who are like, oh wow, I've been totally waiting for 4 months for this series to come back. Sweet.
They're out there, Jeremiah. They're out there. I'm gonna convert my last few what are these religious buildings to Viking style ones.
Ready for battle.
And what can I recruit? Oh, I got some good recruitment options for my city. They left me with some nice toys. Got cavalry and levies and all kinds of good stuff. I mean, it's all pretty low level right now, but at least it's a good selection.
Now my next turn, I need to... Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, always nice to have the option to recruit cavalry.
Hey, the Picts don't like us, and the Tides of the Righteous, they're a 4-stack navy, and they're out in the... They're just cruising around. I don't really know if that's something we got to worry about, but they're near us.
The Picts are offering a peace treaty. They're scared of us now, Jeremiah. I'm going to accept all these monies and peace treaties as they come in for now. What do you say?
They ain't offering me jack. Yeah, that's fine.
God bless you.
I mean, I'm glad that you're getting money. I just, I kind of wish people were groveling at my door.
Just think, Jeremiah, every dollar that I get is a dollar that you don't have to pay in tribute.
That I don't choose willingly to pay in tribute.
I'm
kind of wondering if I should do the whole spend money to make money thing, and should I just pick a new enemy and start
The
taking their
gods
lands.
speak through thunder and storm, but they tell us
Just to
to
earn,
ally with you. If you will have
Now,
us.
non-aggression packs with no benefits or monies for me,
Nah.
those I turn down.
All right. I need to get some civil development.
Ready for orders.
All right. Don't care about anything that just
Ready
happened
for
there.
battle.
I'm doing great on food right now. Everything is fantastic. Truly, truly wonderful. Trying to decide. I can add to Camelodunum. I should probably add something that adds food, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should add food.
I would, yeah, get ahead of it.
But I could add industry to add money.
What's your current income per turn?
2,800.
Oh, you're fine for income for now.
All right.
Keep those peasants happy, Jeremiah.
I mean, I do what I can. But you know, the peasants, they're never really happy.
Hence the
For
name,
tribe.
peasantry.
Ready for battle.
I've got
But I
two
forgot,
side armies.
you mentioned this to me, I think, sometime we were restarting. The wealth I gain is wealth that I only get the tax off of that.
Right, right.
Right. So I don't actually make as much money off of that as I thought I did.
If you look
Which
at your
kind of sucks.
predicted income, that's obviously like your most accurate guess for next turn.
Yeah. But that's alright. I mean, it'll be good. Alright, yeah, I don't really think, I'm just looking, oh, no, I need to figure out, who am I cool with and who am I not cool with. So Gaul does not like me.
Where are
They're
they?
Directly below me.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
surprise. So I'm not going to get friendly with them, because I don't really see that benefiting me.
I might be at war with him already. It's hard to tell.
Let me see. Can I trade? Is there anyone I'm like not trading with? I can be trading with. And
I
I'm
need to
trading with
check that
them.
too.
The Angles. What can I do with you guys? Nah, I can't do anything with them. Yeah, there's not. See, I think we decided that like the Saxons, the Burgundians, and the Franks, they'll be last.
Mhm.
Like we're gonna hit the ground running. I'm thinking I'm gonna hit Gaul and go south to the Abdanians, Western Roman Empire. Take what is now France. I want to take France.
Sweet.
Spain. Well, France and then Spain and everything else. So that's the direction I'm going to be going. And the Saxons and the Burgundians, they'll be last. Like they've been cool with us. There's a lot of this map to take over. We'll get to them.
And you know, that way we're also following history with the Viking occupation of Spain.
I feel like you're probably joking, but I'm not that familiar with the Vikings, so sure.
I'm pretty confident that the Vikings never actually occupied and ruled over Spain. I'm just going to go ahead and say
All right. If we're wrong, leave it in the comments.
that. Yay. Someone's asking for a celebration. You know what? I think that people, they deserve a celebration. We're going to dedicate it to... Here's my choices right here. The people, military victories, or rituals. Well, seeing we now own the continent of Britain,
Yeah.
military victories is what we're celebrating. Let me put some people in some positions here, too.
That's vague.
Elders. And I guess I can't put the children in the lower ranks, but...
Yeah, I'm getting kind of excited now about Gaul. They're not going to know what hit them. They're pretty big, though. So when it's time, I think it's going to be steamroller time.
Bigger fleets.
Jeremiah, guess who's building up a navy to help you? All my stacks of cash.
What are you grossing per turn? Or netting? What are you netting per turn?
1,200 per turn.
That's not bad. I've got crap loads of armies, though. So, like, I could be making a lot more money if some of these guys died. No offense, guys.
Yeah, I've got 2 full stack armies, which are almost replenished now, and they're pretty balanced. I'd like some archers, though.
I don't have any catapults, which I'm definitely going to be working towards.
I'm just swapping some archers to my secondary army, which I want to be
Move out.
moving out. I've learned, don't constantly put your king in battle.
Dave's had a few die on him. Well, like 5 kings? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm swapping units now.
Man, you got 2 full stacks and a pretty good looking navy over in Ablana.
Yeah, it's not bad. Cool.
On the move, lads. Ready for orders.
So Ablana still needs some occupation, it looks like. As you can tell, the people aren't super happy at the moment, but they'll be okay. And you know what? I'm gonna save up the rest of my money and work on military construction, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the tact I'm going to take, because no one wants to watch us get a diplomatic victory here. I think I'm going to keep killing cities and using the sacking of those cities to finance building up cities back home, and just kind of get some churn going that way.
You know what's sad, Jeremiah? I actually could not, off the top of my head, think of how you recruit higher level units in Attila, because we haven't gotten there. We've just been fighting with levies and slingers the entire time because we've been stuck in the Stone Age.
How do you recruit higher end units?
It's actually not a military specific building tree, it's the town.
Oh, you upgrade the town.
And then you get better units. Yep.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, yep, I'm pretty sure that's
yeah,
how it looks.
I
Yep.
can get onagers. Oh, I've siege defenses for onagers. I can't recruit onagers there. Yeah, that sucks.
Okay, my armies are set up. All that's left for me is to check on trade routes. As you do.
So Gaul is my next. I'm just letting you know. I'm heavily playing on
I
them.
have
The Western
little gain
Roman
in wasting
rebels
a day
have
on you.
actually
What you say
they've taken
had
a
better
couple
please my
towns
ears.
in Gaul. That might be a good opportunity.
Sorry, who was
Give
doing
it-
that? The guy was yelling in my ear on the diplomacy panel.
The Western Roman rebels have taken a couple towns. They've taken Durocotorum and Augusta Treverorum. Good grief, I want to rename those places. They've taken those in Gaul,
Greetings.
or right next to Gaul, as the West Roman rebels. I'm going to check how big they are. That might be the best way to get a foothold there.
Okay.
It's just burn those places to the ground.
After all. You're good.
I think I'm going to start gearing up to do that.
I'm actually pretty friendly with the Western Roman Empire. Can we try and maintain that?
No, these are the Western Roman rebels.
Right. I'm just saying for the future.
So will fighting the rebels affect our relationship with the Empire?
Positively.
Oh,
most
okay.
cases, yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, then we're good to go. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave them. Like, there's some big people. We got to leave them. But then eventually, we're going to hit the point where it's time. The Drunken Warriors, by the way, they're a 20 stack, apparently. That navy that's just sitting there.
All these jerks not wanting to trade. Come on, Franks. Be pals. Wow, my strength ranking is 39-1 against the Franks now.
Greetings, friend.
That's a new
We will
feeling.
speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words to... The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are wanting. Can you help with this small matter?
This diplomacy is taking a while. Alright, let's do not a non-aggression pact. Trade agreement, and I will do a payment of 1,050. Come on, guys.
You're good.
You know what? I don't need your trade. Screw you guys.
Yeah, do the Picts have any towns left over, or is it just that navy?
I think they have a, what is it, a horde?
Okay, we might want to sink that navy.
Okay.
Are you friends with them? Are you non-aggressive with them now?
The Picts? I think we're just neutral.
Because they're still at war with me, and I'm kind of worried they're just going to sail up to Cannibal Dunham and try to take the whole thing.
Yeah.
But they've just been sitting there for who knows how long.
We're definitely not at war. We're just not super friendly.
Okay, I'm at war.
Oh. They pay me
Right.
money.
Oh, sweet. A bunch of people completed their terms in office, and they can get promoted and stuff. So now we play the game of remembering how this all works.
You click on the profile picture and then click on the office you want them to occupy.
No, I mean I know that part. I mean,
Okay. I'd forgotten briefly, so.
all right, well that's enough of that for now. My power is only 57%. I don't know if that's good or not.
Against the picks, or?
No, in my faction stuff.
Oh yeah, try to get more of your family members in those positions. Like, keep doing that. I'm at 68% control.
Well, anywho, yeah. So let me see power-wise. What are we looking at with the rebels? It actually doesn't say. I guess because they're rebels.
Yeah, you can't parlay with the rebels.
But Gaul, I'm pretty closely matched or a little bigger than Gaul. So that's good. I'm gonna be getting prepped here.
And they only have the one territory, right?
They have 2 towns, I think. 1 territory possibly, but 2 towns.
Oh, yep, that's correct. My navy is going to be heading that way with a 15 stack next turn.
Well, your navy's not gonna be able to do anything because they're inland.
Their first town is a seaport.
Rhodomagus?
Yep.
Right, that's the Gauls. I'm looking at the Western Roman rebels.
Oh,
which are
okay,
right next
you're
to
doing
them.
the rebels.
Yeah, I'm
first.
gonna do the rebels first because nobody cares about them. Like, I'm not ready to pick a war with Gaul necessarily.
Oh yeah, you're right. The rebels are right there near the coast.
Yeah, and nobody cares about them, so I'm like, let's just kill them.
What a plan.
I mean, seems good to me.
Simple but elegant.
Oh, that's why I had an army there, because they are making that area much happier. Boo. I'm gonna have to leave them there. Okay.
Which territory?
Just in my Eberacum territory, Britannia Inferior.
Gotcha.
The Earthshakers back home, I wonder if I should stand them down a little, because I don't really need them to be... I don't know. I guess they're not hurting anything. I'm making enough money.
You could drop one of those units of cavalry off. They're probably your most expensive units there. Yeah, by far. 125 per turn.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm just kind of thinking, I want to take over a pretty decent army over there. If you want to come too, that'd be cool.
Yep, I'm going to send at least one
the
army.
champions of Njord. I've got my navy, which is a 10 stack. I guess they're just ready for if the drunken warriors show up. We don't know what condition they're in or anything, though. Over in Eberacum, is there any money I can spend over here? Well, yes. This Latin shrine is costing me 200 a turn, so we'll get rid of that. What can I do in good old Corinium?
Sorry, all these towns are definitely growing. I was just going through and looking. They're not all super happy yet, but your towns too, I think, are all growing in population and industry and whatnot.
Yeah, that's really good. Ooh, I can unlock recruitment of onagers with this woodcarver thing over in Corinium. Definitely going to do that. Alright.
Political obstruction.
So, I mean, if you wanted to attack Gaul at the same time, that would be fine. I could hit the rebels and you could hit Gaul and I'll help you with Gaul. I mean, that's no big deal.
We might take a peek. I might land with you in the rebel territory and use it to scout.
Okay. Because remember, I'm not, like, necessarily staying there a long time. I'm burning and leaving. Like, there'll probably be a couple good battles if you want to participate. If you want to start moving an army or two.
Yeah. Ooh, the festival. Oh man, that sucks. My army gets all kinds of bonuses. All my armies do. But for only 3 turns, and we're not fighting at the moment. Okay, so the Lightning Riders. I'm gonna actually just real quick rename them to the Swift Falling Hammer.
Oh my.
And they're gonna go... it's winter time. Let's not get too crazy. I'm gonna march through your territory to get across the continent.
Okay. I am okay with that.
Good, because here we come. Some general unhappiness in the population. I might raise a force in Tuesis just to help things settle down a bit.
Yeah, the first town, Duro Katorum, should be super easy because it's small and has no walls. So
Perfect.
that should be like open and shut. And there's another settlement I can't see. I'm sending a spy to look at soon. It's somewhat near them. I might see if I can take that whole region. Colonia Agrippina, I think, but I can't officially see that on the map. Yeah, Colonia. Yeah. I'm gonna try to take the whole rebel area.
Okay.
And if you want to take the Gaul territory, I'll help you with that.
Cool.
But if you want to occupy, we might want to talk this out because I'm just burning and leaving.
Feel free to burn the rebel territory, but if we go for Gaul, I will probably occupy.
Okay. You're friends with the Western Roman Empire and the Eastern Roman Empire both are at war with me.
Oh, that's awkward. We're besties. Kind of.
I'm actually pretty cool with the Separatists, though, so...
Nice. That's before you kill them all, right?
Yes.
Pre-betrayal. You're on good terms with them. It is nice to finally make some progress and actually have some long-term plans besides just survive.
Alright, I have my first 20 stack ready to go.
Okay.
I'm getting them on the edge. And then I'm going to send my other one back to Lindum just to hold that area. Keep them happy.
What a convenient crossing they have there.
I should probably send them along with. And they can recruit as soon as they get into the area. So I can leave one army behind.
Yeah, your territories aren't in terrible shape, so...
Yeah, I don't really know if there's anything else to do right now. I'm going to start messing with the Picts. I'm going to offer them a peace treaty.
Okay.
Yeah. if they give me 1,300.
Ready for battle.
Sweet. All right, I got 1,300 and I'm at peace with the picks.
Nice. Isn't it nice to have some weight to throw around for once?
Yeah, that's a pretty good feeling there. Okay. Also nice to have almost 10 grand in the bank.
Mission issued. Establish trade with the Angles. And my taxes have to go back up, unfortunately. I had them down for a turn.
Well, that was stupid. People don't want low taxes. They want victory.
Exactly. I love when the peace negotiated like thumbnail screen. It shows them like bowing down before your throne, like begging for mercy.
Peace, quote.
I think that was the mission.
Mission ought to be move that hammer down. We can have some fun.
Angles. Yep.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad? Well, speak. I will listen before I turn you inside out.
Wow, they really don't like me. Let's just offer them a bunch of cash. And we'll do a non-aggression pact as well.
Your coins have your ugly-faced rulers on them. None of my people want them in their purses.
He just said, your coins have your ugly-faced rulers on them. No one wants them in their purses. That seems a little unnecessary, guys. Man. What do you have to do to get some trade around here?
Speak, friend, and honor us all with wit and wisdom. You are clearly a servant of the Lord, so sweetly do you speak.
Okay, no one wants to trade. Armies, march. It's the usual response, right?
I mean, if they ain't moving, they ain't useful.
Actually, that one's going to replenish at Eildon for a turn, and then move out again. Got a few more coming in at Toesis. Probably going to go for another Sacred Forest to make my people more happy once I can afford that. That would save me money on occupying armies, but for now, we shall carry on.
Jeez, this is boring every time I watch it.
We turned off following the faction so it's faster, but now you can't see what's going on either.
All right, looks like I can hit him this turn.
Nice. Right to Doro Cortororum? That's a name and a half.
Now let's see. There's a rebel army right there, Western Roman rebels, and they've got their little town.
Smash the army, take the town.
Yes, although as we've learned from it when everything broke, let's make a save.
Can you? I don't think you can.
Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, but it won't matter. All right, YOLO.
I saved last turn, so you're good. Oh, or smash the town. That's.
I think I'm just gonna auto resolve this one.
Are they not reinforcing?
They are, but apparently they're all whooped. Like they're not in good shape.
He just fell over and died so fast.
All right, so
Like on fast forward.
wait, I'm not gonna get any money. The settlement has just been plundered. Well, shoot.
You're just gonna occupy it, or?
I mean, until I can get to the next one, yeah.
Well, you didn't take it over. You're just sitting there.
No, it shows my flag.
Oh, there it goes. Yep.
All right, well, that kind of sucked. I mean, I didn't really like lose any people or anything, so it's not a big deal, but...
Wow, the rebels are not happy.
Which rebels?
The Western Roman ones. They've taken over a large chunk of territory. Like, it's... A good chunk of the Western Roman Empire is rebelling right now.
It happens.
I might try to see if I can sail my navy up the river here.
Try to decide where the best place to spend a little money would be right now. Problem is, like, any upgrades start really costing you.
Yeah, like 4,000 to 6,000. Which, have we even seen that much money in this game before?
Not for a long time. Not like for any significant length of time, no. What's my research doing, by the way? Okay, research is still going. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm marrying off my women. Including the king's old wife.
That's a little awkward.
I guess the queen widow. Would that be your name? Like, I feel bad. I'm not saying, like, morally I think this is the ideal situation, but, you know. You don't want to say it is what it is, but it kind of is. Everybody gotta eat. Alright, just doing a few upgrades. I think that's enough money to spend for now. Now I can assign some skills.
After that great conquering of that rebel city.
I don't think I'm going to give him a provincial governor yet. I don't really know if that would be the best use of my time.
Someone is spreading rumors about my family.
Oh,
options...
no they're not.
My only options are pay him off or ignore him. I'll pay him off, but I won't like it.
Neither of those sound very Viking.
Yeah, right?
Ready for battle.
Okay, army. Time to start marching towards...
Interesting, the Picts moved, the Drunken Warriors. Wonder where they're going.
Oh,
New
yeah.
friends. New allies.
Africa has declared war on the Western Roman Empire.
Africa's a long way away.
For the tribe.
They're definitely not making any friends, though. The Western Romans.
All hands to the oars.
So are you going right for Gaul?
Oh, just scouting for now. You can see him, right?
Yeah, I can see Rhodomagus.
Ready.
I mean,
But-
you say scouting, but like you're like parked in their yard.
I can't see very far into
Gotcha.
the fog of war.
I mean, it doesn't count against you until you're like right there, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you're not technically trespassing. Good old international waters.
That's right. Signing some traits. Checking on the old family members here. Oop. Wrong marriage.
You heartless bastard.
I don't know how the Vikings felt about homosexuality, but that was a misclick that did not go through.
I was actually going to ask, do they allow that, or like this would not be politically advantageous?
Looking at the wife here, I can understand. Like, she looks terrifying, dude. She looks like Gollum, 100% like Gollum.
I mean, it's cold out there in the longboats. We get it.
I think she's lived her entire life on the longboats. That face. I'm gonna put one other noble in a position.
Gaul's
Even though
not
it's
small. They have at least 2 territories. Sorry, I'm just looking. They've got at least 2 territories. So
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I think the armies are moving, but we will play it a little safe.
I'm really curious where the picks are going. They're up near you now. They might just be sailing past.
Yeah, they're kind of sailing back and forth, it looks like.
I mean, if you're cool with them and I'm cool with them, we're way stronger than them. So I'm guessing they're smart enough to know that that's not a smart idea.
I mean, my king with my best army is back home, so they probably don't want to do that.
We, just given that we're allies, we're probably the strongest group.
Possibly. Well, yeah, it's a good possibility.
Oh man, all these marriages. Alright. Let me see if my spy can mess stuff up. Alright, there's a little army. They got a little army over there at Colonia Agrippina.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't think I can land there
Well, let's go kill them.
with the navy. Oh,
Oh, they have a second army.
let's fight, let's do it!
Alright.
Viking stuff, Viking stuff. You're a little injured, but
Make a save.
I mean, I did last turn, so.
Alright. We'll just do superior tactics. You want to try that?
They have to march in, too, in a line.
They have a catapult, so I'm going to task you with the cavalry, and that's going to be your first job.
Okay.
And they have cavalry as well, so you'll have to just play it safe.
Basically, Jeremiah, you just gift me whatever you want to gift me, and I will make good use of it, most likely.
Alright, get those out of the way. So they've got high ground.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm attacking them. So I'm gonna get set to hit them from 2 sides, I think, is my best bet.
I would say the strongest attack, though, this direction with a secondary distraction this way. What do you think?
Okay, which one is the primary, which one is the secondary? I just saw that you were drawing.
Red primary, and then green secondary.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good.
You think
Yeah,
so?
I think all my skirmishers will come up the back, because that's where they're the best anyway.
Okay,
Is hitting from behind.
cool.
Yeah, and the main force is just going to slog their way up the hill, unfortunately. I'll send the slingers with them anyway. Yeah, so you find the catapult and get rid of it. That's your main thing. It might actually... Nope, it's right with the main unit. Well, crap.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is going to kind of suck.
You want to give me your skirmishers, too, or...
Yeah. As long as you're aggressive with them.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm going to run to that first group of trees and prepare for the cavalry.
Oh, they're moving.
Enemy reinforcements have
Alright, they're moving
arrived.
to the edge of the hill. Are they coming down the hill?
The enemy approaches.
I'll make an early line just to be safe.
I mean, we're going to pinch them either way, but they've got reinforcements coming in.
Yeah, we've got to slaughter these guys, basically.
See if you can hook your cavalry around from behind and hit the catapult.
They're keeping their cavalry close, but each time that they bring them back, I'm going to push the skirmishers up. So they're going to have to keep looking both directions, basically.
All right. Oh, crap. Their army's here. Other army's here.
Jeez, and
What
my
do you
horses
think?
are out there. I'm getting the
Back 'em up,
cavalry
back 'em
in
up.
quickly.
Oh, okay. All right. So were you just going to charge them and crush them before the other army gets there? Is that the plan? I don't think we can.
No, pulling the cavalry back. Don't want to waste them.
I'm going to set up lines over here.
Man, they've got a lot of cavalry.
Just keep your skirmishers over there, and maybe we'll use them to hit from behind.
Oh yeah, that's still definitely going to happen, but those onagers on the hill, that's not good.
They have another set of onagers coming in with the second army. Hit those, because all their cavalry have left those. You see them in the back?
Yep, I'm doing a slow flank just so that I can have the horses fresh for the final charge once we get close enough.
All right, yeah, we're gonna have to be real careful on this.
Jeremiah, I would say form lines and move in waves, kind of like a modern squad. That way, if the cavalry charges, you've got at least half your lines ready to engage them. And I'm going to do the same thing here with the skirmishers. We're going to push, and then wait, and then push, and then wait.
Yeah, they seem to want to be forming up. Your cavalry's under fire. I definitely think you should rush those towards that onager.
Oh, what are they hitting me with from that far? Thanks for the heads up.
Onager, probably.
Yeah, they're going right in. And then I can mop up some of those super weak units in the back just to get rid of them and hurt their morale.
All right, your skirmishers are getting hit.
Pushing. Pushing now. Oh, they started moving already. It's okay. We're ready for this. We're ready for this.
We will pierce their hearts.
It's going to be an intense
man,
fight here.
They've got the high ground, too.
Good call on splitting up your forces, though. This two-pronged attack, that's going to be key. Because they're moving around too much to defend this hill effectively, because we have so many units everywhere. Alright, onager number 1, I guess number 2 is what that would be. He's almost gone.
Nice.
He's done for.
No one's turning around to defend them. All right, they're coming down the hill towards... I'm going to hit them with my main units.
Okay.
Cavalry rushing is charging
Ready
your
just in
skirmishers
time.
right now.
Come on, man. Throw, throw, throw. Oh, yeah, there we go. Tear him up, tear him up.
Okay, so the main army is going to hit me, and then you guys... hit them from behind, okay?
Alright, we got to defeat these 3 units of cavalry first. It's going to be a rough fight. We're going to take a lot of losses, but in all but 1 unit, we got a really good volley off first. That's going to help.
Our men have given up and are
Yeah,
running for their
slingers got
lives.
hit hard in the left flank.
All right, my guys are in trouble, so I'm going to need you to come up as quick as you can.
Alright, I'm going for those archers on the side with the cavalry. Actually, no, scratch that. If it's okay with you, I'm going right for the onagers in the back.
Enemy
Okay.
units have returned to the battle.
Yeah, I just need those skirmishers as quick as you can get them.
I'm going to have probably 2 units left at the end of this, but... Oh,
Okay.
jeez. Oh, crap. They're coming back to the battle. May have no
Forces have found
skirmishers.
their courage. Back to the fight. Battle ready and eager. Warriors, draw weapons. Back, warriors, back. Back. Live to fight another day.
But all their cavalry is going to be gone. You'll have at least that.
All right.
Except for that one that's about to hit you in the side. I'm sorry. Oh, and the lancers too. Good grief, they had like half horses here.
Missiles ready. Take aim. Now.
Break.
It's all right. It's not over.
Missile
Break, you
warriors.
fools. Oh, it's shot cavalry. That's why they hit so hard. Okay.
Get ready. Mounted raiders. Yeah. The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing. Get moving.
All right.
Can I
Yeah,
s-
get those skirmishers moving in.
Can I steal their onagers, I wonder? That would be amazing.
Is that even a thing?
They dropped them. Okay, their cavalry's gone. In the back, where you want, I've got 50 horses total. No,
All right,
40 horses total.
Just bring them up, pick the single unit that's the weakest, and off to the side, hit them.
The gods want
Okay, skirmishers are just gonna shoot him in the back.
See those two tiny little things of archers? Off to the side?
If it's okay with you, Jeremiah, I'm going right for the center of the archers and try to just smash into them before they can get shots off. I'm going for the archers and the slingers with cavalry because they just cannot do anything against that.
All right. Basically, they'll just try to gang up on units and break them.
Okay. Skirmishers are pushing hard right for the main fight. I'm going for their king.
the men are broken and are fleeing.
Jeez, their stupid horses will not go away.
Yeah, they're rough. Come on, skirmishers, get in there and get some shots off. They're so tired. They fought like 7 different units already.
Mounted raiders! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Come on, skirmishers, do it. We're like side by side with their skirmishers. There we go. Casualties right in the back. Oh no, spearmen.
Mudako!
No, swordsmen, even worse.
Mounted raiders!
Oh, what a mess.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Okay, they're broken. Oh, well those skirmishers are dead men.
Swift horsemen!
This one's not going to go the way I wanted.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Oh, that charge.
Raiders!
They're done for at least.
I guess I'll take my other army and raise mercenaries and come after them.
Okay. Yeah, because if nothing else, they have taken some extreme losses here today. They've got 3 units left, basically.
Mounted raiders! Riders, advance! Fire! Mounted raiders!
Alright, I'm going to speed it up.
Alright. Yeah, all my units are now engaged with their final
Men are
fights.
broken and are fleeing.
That sounds so grim. Valiant defeat.
Alright, how many? I don't feel like we killed enough for it to be worth it. Yeah, I didn't kill enough for it to be worth it.
Really? They lost?
900, no, almost a grand. I lost 1,700.
Yeah. You still have your army, though.
That
That's-
army can still retreat, though, which is frankly amazing. And this
Oh.
army cannot. What?
It's got 3 units left, it looks like.
Right. Yeah, not great. Not great.
Stupid rebel alliance.